Welcome back, Trinity people. We're getting you ready to meditate with us on Wednesday night. As you know by now, we do this every week. We pick an energy, we all meditate together wherever we are. From your home, you can join in with this meditation, and we empower that energy into the consciousness, making this world a brighter place, full of more heart and soul. It's a wonderful thing, and you can be a part of it, but you have to know the energy, so get on board. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, maybe even leave a comment for us. This will help us, but it will also get you into the mix so that you know that this week the energy is authenticity. Very nice energy. That's basically what you think. It's about being true to yourself. The thing you have to understand before we can really feel the sensation of it is that you're born authentic. You are a collection of gifts. You have courage, you have persistence, you're full of inspiration, you're a compassionate person, you're very grounded. Whatever your jam is, whatever gift you bring to this planet, you have a very specific little recipe of gifts that are unique to you. Nobody else can bring them. And so your job is just to be those. But unfortunately, we start thinking our job is to make those happen. That is to say, if I have a gift of honesty, I'm just supposed to be honest. Does that mean that if I'm surrounded by people who are not telling the truth, I need to grab each one of those people and shake them and make them tell the truth? No, of course not. I'm not supposed to make other people or other situations be me. I'm just supposed to be me. If I have a gift of flow, and there's people in my life that I care about, and they're really hurting for money all the time, it's really tempting to think, I need to make them have flow. Because I care about them. I should teach them my gift. I should make them let go of their lack patterns. Well, I'm rewriting my job description, right? That's not me being flow. That's me trying to make the other person or the outside situation be flow. And when I do that, I become inauthentic. So basically, being authentic is about recognizing and releasing those attachments that we have to outside people and outside situations matching our gift. If I have a wonderful gift of creativity, that doesn't mean that I'm supposed to make everybody else be creative. But if I'm working on a project with somebody, I start thinking, wow, it'd sure be nice if they were creative too. Maybe I can make them be that way. I'll hit them with a bunch of mental information, and I'll get them pumped up emotionally, and maybe they'll step into creativity with me. Well, now I'm attached to that person in that situation, and I've stopped being authentic because I'm not authentically being creative. I'm trying to make everything around me be creative. That's where our authenticity goes. It gets sucked away by our attachments to outside people and outside situations. So the most authentic person you know is the person who is most detached. It's really that simple. So we're going to do a little self-defense exercise today that's going to help you get the feeling of detaching. I'm going to get my training partner out here, and we're going to talk about a very common situation. Somebody grabs your shirt or your shoulder and they're getting ready to punch you. This happens a lot, even if it's not a punch, even if they're just threatening you and they've got that grip on you. You want to detach from that. This attachment makes you feel suddenly stuck and trapped. Here, you're just being yourself. You're authentic. Now you feel what it's like to have an attachment. So you want to get rid of that attachment. We're going to do a really simple wrist lock technique. When I took Aikido, this was Gokyo. But Gokyo just means the fifth teaching. So it's not very sexy. When I was taking lessons in Kempo, I ran across the same technique, and it was called Twisted Twig. Well, now that sounds much cooler and much closer to what's actually happening. So in my mind now, it's Twisted Twig. But it's just a basic wrist lock. You're going to cross hand reach, the opposite hand. You're going to reach across, and you're going to take these two fingers here and grab the meat of their hand. So you're going to sort of slap it down and then just grab the meat of that hand like that. So here's the grab. She slaps it down, she sticks her fingers under, and she starts to twist. Then she's going to put her thumb right there, under my big knuckle. The big knuckle is key. The other knuckles don't work as well. Big knuckle here, and then just take a step back. Oh, there we go. That's it. Let's try it from the other side so they can see it. Here, grabbing the shoulder. She twists, puts that thumb, and just steps back. Really simple motion. Thank you, Jen. It looks like this. Grab, peel it off, step back. Grab, peel it off, and step back. This will give you the sensation of something's attached. I'm not free to move anymore. I have this attachment to an outside person or situation. Well then, I'm going to peel it off and just throw it away. That motion right there will reignite your feeling of, I'm authentic, I'm just being me. I don't have to have these outside things work out a certain way. I don't need to be attached. I can peel off those attachments, put them down. That's all we're looking for if you want to feel authentic. Because remember, the authentic person is simply the detached person. If you think this stuff's cool, stay tuned for more Trinity.